Hi, welcome to my podcast. I am your host, Amy Kilbride, and with my guests, Keelan Ramsden and Emily Smith.
We're here against our will.
He's legit signed a form consent.
At gunpoint.
We're being locked in a room. It's the VPA building, first floor, room 117.
That's why the tape's here.
Now we're locked in the room. So you still had coronavirus?
And so did you.
Did I?
Keelan told me you did.
No.
And I'm pretty sure you...
No, I thought she was in contact with someone who had coronavirus.
Alright, so you didn't actually...
But she was a bloody carrier and said, let's give it to Keelan.
Probably.
That's how we got it. So yeah, how was your Christmas and New Year's? I got COVID.
Yeah, but Keelan had a Jaeger bomb, which I really want.
I threw up in work on Christmas Eve. I got sent home. I couldn't do my shifts anymore. I was throwing up all Christmas Eve.
Why were you throwing up?
I was fucking ill.
COVID doesn't make you throw up, does it?
Oh, there was a bug.
Oh.
There was a Christmas bug going around.
Yeah, it's been quite a few.
And I managed to catch the Christmas bug. Then I also got COVID because there's not in their names, Emily. So, yeah. They pretty much locked in my house.
Well, if Emily was a carrier, wouldn't it have came up on the thing?
Yeah, if I was a carrier, I'm pretty sure I would have tested positive.
No.
No?
You just pass it on.
Take one, pass it on. Except I didn't take any.
No, I gave it to Amy.
Yep. His whole family caught it, and I was the only one in my family who had it. I was just locked in my room for the full week.
Wow.
It's fine. My family were slaves for me bringing me food and drinks up. What a great start to this podcast. We're talking about illnesses and throwing up.
And slavery. Do I not spit it is?
Violence.
I've just been assaulted. I think I need an ambulance.
You assaulted Emily first.
Yeah, exactly.
I only did over my head.
Don't shout, man.
Did you?
Probably a lot there,
Yeah,
no?
there is actually. Have you watched the new Spider-Man film?
Oh, I went on opening day.
You went on. Oh, I wasn't allowed to go and see the new Matrix film.
Were you not?
Yeah, because my mum said it would be too dangerous at the cinemas, despite the fact that, first of all, my sister's going to Potter World later on in the year, and I'm going to see a freaking concert. But no, the cinemas is too dangerous, so we had to pirate the bloody film. I mean, it was still alright quality, and the film was good.
You just wish you could have.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen it on the big screen, because do you know what? Despite the fact, Keanu's in his, 60s, and, same with Carrie-Anne Moss, do you know what? They're looking quite nice. Yeah.
We're family friendly.
Yeah, listen, I could have repeated a line that was in The Matrix, but I didn't, because then it wouldn't be family friendly.
I'll edit it, it's fine. So
Well, someone called Carrie-Anne Moss a MILF. Literally, that's a line in the film.
Oh, wow. I find that weird now, with the media industry just picking up all the slang all the new kids are saying. And
Yeah, it was so weird as well.
Avengers Endgame, and then oh yeah, we're playing Fortnite. Oh yeah. We're gonna do the floss and all this.
Thor, that kid's back. Is this Noob Master 69? It's Thor here. Oh, have you guys heard the insult by that Twitch streamer? She's having some trouble from these bloody kids and stuff. So she goes, "How about I fuck your dad and give him a son he'll actually love."
No, I've not heard
That one was brilliant.
Wow.
Should we make up a random sound and then use that over the swear words rather than editing it out?
There you go.
Copy and paste.
Wow. There you go.
That would be so annoying. Just hearing that every 2 seconds.
Well, look, that's the price you pay when you ask me to be family friendly. It gets annoying.
This isn't very family friendly though, Emily.
No, it's not. Wanting family friendly and then asking me is like asking Hitler to have a peace parade.
Didn't he do that?
No, he had the Holocaust.
What's the difference? he believed Jews were evil. Do you disagree?
Yes! Is the Andrew Garfield films any good? Like the Spider-Man ones? Because I know there's some mixed reviews about it.
The only reason people like it now is because Andrew Garfield's gone popular because of how he looks. The cinematography is brilliant, but the storyline's just mixed. Like, he does a really good job. Everyone hated his Spider-Mans till the new one came out, and everyone's obsessing with him now.
Is it like the same thing with Jodie Whittaker? She's a good doctor, but she just has terrible writers.
Yeah. I still find that weird, the fact that, oh yeah, let's gender bend the doctor.
I love that term. So I love that term, gender bend and stuff. I love it.
What weirds me out though is like he has a daughter, so then it's like, oh, I'm both your parents in one.
Well, you know, they're an alien race. Well, sex and gender probably isn't the same on Gallifrey as it is on Earth. Like,
Well, I get that really, but like they've only done it because of all this rights and all that goes on.
you know, they're using Doctor Who to be progressive, like what Star Trek was in the 80s and stuff.
I think they're trying to do it with James Bond now as well, make a female cast lead for that.
See, when it comes to that stuff, I reckon they should just open the cast roll up to anyone and then give them, like, give the best actor or actress and give everyone an equal chance to do it.
That'll be fair.
I forgot his name, the most recent one. Well, he believes that they should just make like a new character, leave James Bond how he is.
Yeah, well,
Daniel Craig, that's his name. Yes. There was an article saying that Tom Holland, he had a meeting and he tried like bringing up like origin story for James Bond, but they shut it down. And then Uncharted happened.
oh yeah, because he's in the Uncharted film, isn't he?
Yeah, so instead of going with a younger James Bond, they're going with a younger character for...
What's his face?
Yeah, the antagonist of Uncharted.
Isn't it protagonist?
Protagonist. I keep getting them two mixed up. And then like I'll think about, good way to remember it, protagonist. Pro is a good thing, but I still call what is the protagonist the antagonist. Now allow me to take up a moment of your time. I promise this won't last too long, as soon enough we will get right back to it. First off, have you heard of the charity Mind? If you have, that's great. But for those of you who haven't, I'm sure you'll appreciate knowing who they are and why I've interrupted the podcast to discuss them. Mind is a mental health charity whose focus is to help all those in need and find themselves struggling in their day-to-day lives. Helping children and young adults, Mind want nothing more than to empower all those individuals, providing advice and support to the best of their abilities. Also a campaign, they are working to improve services, raise awareness and promote understanding. Do you feel as if this charity could do you good? You will find anything you need at the following website, www.mind.org.uk. Best of luck to you all. I really hope this quick message did you all well. And now back to the podcast.
Walking Dead comics this year.
Can't wait.
I got into a debate about someone about some stuff as well, like to do with the games and stuff. So the writers have pretty much come out and said that Clem is going to be bi in the comics, and everybody's jumped to say that's going to be the same for the games, because like obviously in season 4 you can choose who you go with, you know, Lewis or Vi, and then everybody's like going, she's bi in the games, but given the nature of the game, shouldn't it be up to the player?
It makes sense why they've made her bi. Like that's actually quite a good way to go for the comics, but for declaring the fact she is bi, that's just everyone's game preference.
Because, you know, she doesn't say it directly in the games.
Yeah.
In none of the games has she ever went, Liam a lesbian, or any of that kind of stuff, you know, Kenny, I like both.
It's just up to you if you... Wait, season 3, it's kind of up to her.
The thing is, though, with Gabe, were they actually together? Oh, that's the thing. No?
But, like, there's, like, the different endings. There's one where they kiss.
I don't know about that.
Did you not?
No?
No, there's, like, different endings, and one of them, like, they'll actually kiss. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Amy's just done Emily.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, to be fair, I've only played season 3 once.
You just skipped that season.
Yeah, actually, like last year when I got season 4 for Christmas, I did actually skip season 3 just because I really didn't like it. To be fair though, with the definitive edition, when I install it on my new PC, I'm probably going to play through all the seasons. Even Michonne, I know people don't like that one.
Have you tried it?
No, I've never played it.
I like it.
Do you like it?
Quite interesting though. It's more weird when you're used to the TV series as well, and then you're going to that and getting the comic book story.
Is at least the same actress doing the voice from shown in the game?
No.
No.
It makes sense though to do that. Like, yeah, it's the same character portrayal, but the different. It's like everyone having their debate on the Buzz Lightyear with Chris Evans' voice in the new one.
Did you hear that people are saying he's racist?
Yeah, just because of the way he looks.
Even though it isn't even out yet, they go, no, he's racist.
Who's racist?
Buzz Lightyear.
Why are they saying he's racist?
Because he looks racist. Which in itself is fucking racist.
This whole controversy over racism is so.
I don't understand it. No, I mean I don't understand racism. I don't understand the prejudice against it. So it's just like.
And then there's people saying if you're the one saying this is racist, you're racist.
And then on the other hand, if you say you don't understand racism, you are racist.
You're racist.
Exactly. I've had people say that to me.
Well, that you're racist.
Yeah, because I don't understand racism.
It's just, that makes no sense.
Getting your whips out.
You're racist. What does it mean though?
It's ever since TikTok, really. Like, I know it's not exactly just from TikTok, but like, it's where you're seeing it all. Like, just all the sides.
Just because, you know, some bimbo with a big ass Apple phone thinks she can change the world and go.
With a lot of the Karens coming out on TikTok, all I see on my TikTok comments is Emily's comments replying to people.
Really?
Yes. The past few days, I've seen about 5 comments on different videos from you.
Wow.
Going through attacking everyone.
Can I have a look?
I haven't liked any of the videos, so I don't like. No.
Yeah, but doesn't it come up on your feed?
Sometimes on my feed, but not like on all videos. If I see another comment, I'll just screenshot it and send it to you.
Alright,
this,
yeah.
Like this person now.
Every 5 minutes, screenshot.
There was a video I saw on TikTok the other week and it actually annoyed me. It's about racism and stuff as well. I don't know the full context of the video. The caption was she just found out that people want to kill her. And, you know, it's this young black girl. Her dad is holding her and she's crying.
And that's all the context.
That's the context of the video. But if that's the case, and if they've told her what I think they told her, they've essentially told her that white people want to kill you.
Wait, so that's being said, alright?
Do you know what? Just given the nature of some of the stuff out there on TikTok right now, it won't be too far-fetched to think someone's told her that white people want to kill her just because she's black and they're white.
Just everyone's mindsets are just.
I think some people's minds should get.
Basically, on TikTok, people think they can be bullies.
Yeah.
And get away with it.
It's even little things as well, like hair.
Yeah.
If I went around and I plaited my hair, I would get attacked just for doing that. Oh yeah, that's not in your. What's it?
Oh yeah, it's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
If white people have dreadlocks.
Maybe I'm just appreciating your style.
Yeah. And it's like, if you say, oh, I like watermelons. Oh, you're racist, you're taking the mick out of black people. I like watermelons.
I didn't think about black people if you like watermelons.
Because it's a stereotype that black people eat watermelons and chicken.
Have you heard about the parents on TikTok who are suing the schools for not putting litter trays in schools for the kids who identify as cats?
Seriously.
And do you know who that's going to be blamed on? Trans people. Seriously, anything with like, I don't know, identifying as something else is getting blamed on trans people.
You notice as well how it's straight parents will complain at gay parents for apparently forcing their kids to be gay, when straight parents do that themselves with their kids. If a little girl's friends with a little boy, he's together, he's gonna kiss, you've been kissing boys, all this and that. Well, this podcast got very political.
Yeah, they got very gay as well. Let's talk about something else. Topic, go, make it appropriate.
Well, I was kind of thinking, like, what about when you asked if we'd seen Spider-Man? Have you seen Spider-Man?
No, because I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man films. I've seen, like, the first Tom Holland film, but I want to watch the Andrew Garfield films. I like Andrew Garfield. He's a good actor.
Isn't Tobey Maguire's one as first?
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about Tobey Maguire.
Why?
He seems like a bit of a cunt.
No, he's not. He laughs at paparazzi when they get run over.
No, it's because, like, the paparazzi of...
I know they get a bit much, but you're a famous celebrity.
He had bad
He used to love them,
experiences.
but, like, yeah. Apparently one pushed his pregnant wife.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
He just can't stand paparazzi, but apparently he's lovely with fans and that. Have you seen the new Tick Tick Boom with Andrew Garfield?
No, I haven't.
I've been annoying Keelan because just the songs are so amazing.
Oh, my dad was telling us about it yesterday, that apparently during auditions, Andrew Garfield said he could sing, but he couldn't.
No, it was his manager or something that said that he could, and then he went to Andrew, you can sing, can't you? I've never sung in my life. And then he started singing for Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he took off his shoe and threw it off his head. You can sing.
Oh, but no, I've been seeing like clips people have leaked from cinemas for the new Spider-Man film, and the scenes with Andrew Garfield seem like...
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler one, when, what's her face? She stood next to Ned.
Zendaya.
She throws the bread off him. And then he just like touches the ceiling and he's hanging off there. Crawl around.
And you get that spider web. Oh, I legit cried so much at that film. I went with Emma Dilroy to go see it, and once everything started happening, she was making jokes, and she'll have to tell her mum, oh, don't worry, I'm not getting abused or anything, just my friend she got excited over Spider-Man.
Oh, I went to go see Greatest Showman with George Linton, John Lee, Karina, and a few other people from our year, like when that came out.
Watching Great Showman or going to the pictures with
Both. I don't even talk to any of them anymore. But even if they'd asked me to go to another film with them, I wouldn't.
Why? What happened?
Not only did they seem a bit snobby in the cinema, they weren't quiet. You're watching a fucking film and they weren't quiet.
How does it seem snobby?
I don't know, they're just like, we're here now, like, we're here.
Well, the fangirling over Zac Efron.
No, they were just like, we're here, kind of thing, like, kind of vibe, I don't know.
So expected royalty.
Yeah.
Like, how are they not quiet? Were they just constantly talking to each other through the whole film?
Yeah, like, oh my god. Like, speaking over films when you're watching them at home, that's fine. But in the cinema, there's
all the people are there too.
Yeah, there's strangers there,
They deserve respect to watch the film that they paid to watch.
My granddad can't watch Greatest Showman because the way he sees it, it's Wolverine singing about.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I like the film, but I understand like your concept with it.
You're not really a musical fan, though, are you?
That is true. There is only one musical I like.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm seeing it this year.
Thank you for listening in. We're gonna wrap up now.
I'm done.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.